Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Resident Evil 4 Remake. Now, before I dive into this, I'd like to remind you all that I've been playing this game in honour of a good friend and fellow YouTuber, Lotaeri, who was recording this game for his channel when he was diagnosed with leukemia and had to be rushed to hospital for chemotherapy treatments. That was about 4 weeks ago, roughly now, and he's managed to make it out of hospital. He's not out of the woods yet. He'll have to go back for further treatments. He gets to stay home for about a week, and then he gets to go back in for some weeks and then come out again, and this will carry on for some time, but it seems like he's on the mend. It's very early to say that, but still, Tim, when you get round to watching this, I want you to know that, hey, hang on in there, man. You're doing remarkably well, and we all appreciate you and how you've been able to fight against this and carry on going. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you soon, man. Right, let's dive in and see if I can play even remotely as well as he was. The answer's obviously no, because this is my first Resident Evil game and I don't play action games very much, but hey, let's have some fun anyway. Right. Here we go. After coughing up blood, Leon suddenly loses consciousness. Something is lingering inside his body, silently eroding him from the inside out. He needs to find Ashley before it's too late. And here, as we see, Leon's doing his best God of Water impression. We have not quite finished yet at the lake, and I believe we have a small key lock somewhere behind us. Now, at the end of the last episode, I did do one tiny little thing off camera, which was turn to my left a little bit, walk to the typewriter, save the game. Because I had completely forgot to do that before I pressed stop recording. Now then, speaking of which, I'd better check I press start recording just before I go make any silly mistakes. Yep, all looks good. There we go. Now, I'm going to pull up my map for a moment because I can do this with a mouse and point at things. So, we've got a locked drawer there that wants a small key of some kind. We've been all around this area here, and we've recovered a head, a severed head from a statue. Not a living creature, that wants to be taken back here. We've been around this area. This is the puzzle with the 7 hexagons that requires our help. This, hello, treasure. I might have to go back for that at some point then. I must have missed that completely. Now, out here on the lake, I believe this is the place where we rescued Luis from the cellar down here underneath this hut. That's the little rampart where they were tossing down explosives and things. That's the hut. House around which there was fighting. So there's a shed around here. Right? And traps on the ground. This would be the village headman's house. Ignore that, we haven't been there and found it. We have a way shrine here to go and unlock at some point. We'll probably be returning there soon. We got something in here that we need Ashley's help to recover. The chief's manor. There's some kind of treasure there. I think that's in the attic overhead, but we can't reach yet. This area is all cleared out pretty much. And essentially the one place we need to go is all the way over here. Oh yes, that's where the chickens were. I think there's one barrel left in the lake by the boat I might try and get. But essentially this area here is where we want to be going. Now, it's not going to be plain sailing. I have already described how the boat is... Sorry, I've been playing Skyrim again recently. We used to E to do everything instead of F. It's interesting. I think Dark Souls likes to use F as well for its interact key. Okay, let's back up a little. And then try not to crash the boat. Okay, we're back out on the water. Slow. I see it. Let's just take a little time to go. Ooh. Blogger. Got it. Perfectly planned. Now, we are missing one hexagon, which should better be... Wait, that's not it, is it? I think it might be. It is. I'm hoping the last hexagon will be in here, because I think they're all somewhere around the lake. And if we have to go too far, that won't be much fun, will it? Hello. Oh, right, that's merchant place. Right, got it. I see no barrels. Nope. Come on. There we go. Just a reminder, the boat. Wow, that was a very generous boat F window. Unlike the Malay windows. Oh goodness, well it's I'm not seeing any enemies, so that's a good sign. I'm seeing enough one of these free puzzle. They're not balls, they're circles, and through here we can see another statue of a ridged head. Well then. Oh look, that's part of a symbol. The other part's probably around here somewhere, but it's also pretty distinctive. Probably this one or this one, right? So we do want to probably find the other part of it. Let's kick a barrel. Extra resources are always appreciated. We got the free squiggles there. Excellent. And in here, what have we got? So we have these two. What? Kind of like a bow and a sort of DP. Well, actually, it's very like the Forisa's rune, isn't it? Or Fawn, if you're doing Anglo-Saxon runes instead. And the triurnal. Also, Cage. We will not shoot Cage. Cage is at knife level. This is clearly bolted from the other side, as we can see here. However, there's also enough room for Leon to stick a hand through and try and draw the bolt from this side. Clearly he would not do such a dishonourable thing. It's against his mindset. And how the hell did he avoid cracking his head open on that great big wooden beam there? That was some interesting clipping. Well, it wasn't clipping. It was like the geometry of the jump clipped to avoid... yeah, let's go with that. So if I'm still missing a hex, maybe it's on the boat in the middle of the lake? Because it's got to be around somewhere, right? So, we got whoop. And whoop. That one. There we go. Excellent. Now then. A blasphemer's head as opposed to the apostate's head. And more red gooey gunk. And something on the floor here. Looks like... Oh, it's on top of books, sorry. Do I get a hex? No, I don't get a hex. Okay. But wait, what's this? I get a hex. Excellent. And now we'll see if... Hello. This is Knife. Knife says hello. Really? Knife says I was too close. Quick about turn to open the gate. Well, we'll barge through that in slow motion, like a bad child actor storming out of a room in slow motion in EastEnders or any other soap opera. We're like, I'm so upset I'm going to walk out the room really slowly so the cameras catch me perfectly and then fail to slam the door. So that's not how you storm out of a room. If you're a tempestuous child in a bad mood, you storm out of a room. You know, you go at great pace with gusto. You don't slowly walk out. Right. Let's see how many things I can avoid crashing into on the way. Oh, yeah. We have a task, don't we? A task to catch a big fish and sell it by the shed where we lost our other boat. If we're gonna carry a big fish, we're going to need room for... I don't know how big it is, and I'm going to hope that's enough. Otherwise I might have to eat an egg. In fact, Leon's hurt. Let's eat an egg. I'm trying to work an eaten mess joke into that, about how Leon has eaten a mess, because he's just eaten a raw egg and it looks very messy, but it didn't sound like a very good joke. Whoa, so I was swerving too far to the left. I wanted to course correct, so I'm heading back here. Hello, I see a disturbance in the water. Oh, hello. I see you. Right. Again, we don't mean intensive care unit. Oh! Right, hang on. That's a really big fish. Back up, Leon. Back that boat up. F. The Lunker Bass. It's a 4x2. Oh, God. Okay. We can do this. Even if it just means eating another egg. I think it means eating another egg. We will eat another egg, slightly wasteful, and we will... No! There we go.
Yeah, got it.
So, We have another dead fish in the water over here. No, it still seems to be swimming. Is that song about the little fishes too? Something cool? Little fishy too? It swam and they swam right over the dam. Bloody hell, what was that? Listen with Mother? Well, since we're in the area, we might as well deliver the last hex and see how bad my understanding of this puzzle is. I won't know it till I see where the triangles are. So, I can't make the mouse visible on the screen. That's very unfortunate. So, yes, we'll rotate. Wait, is that wise? Yes, we want to rotate that one. So, here, in this triangle, the top two line up very well. The bottom one needs to be rotated to become an edge hex. And as I said, they rotate through the middle. These two edge ones are good. Okay, so I think I'm going to rotate this one. Oh my god, is it really this easy? Then I'll go up to the top and I'll rotate this one, and that should be it. Ha! As I said, I didn't even have to rotate the right hand triangle. We have a depraved idol. It looks very depraved, somehow. Depraved, not deprived. Can we examine it? We can. Let's turn it around. An eerie statue made of pure gold. I think I saw this model used in a Skyrim mod. Yeah, free-to-play Skyrim mod. A derivative of this model. It's interesting because that mod updated recently to replace this with a completely different model for its depraved Cthulhu Dagon idol or whatever it was, which looked more like a creature model from the game, shrunk down and frozen in a pose with like a gold skin over it, for selling only. Well, given our need for selling, let's go do that. There's no ladder there. Okay. I could... Yes, I shall. So, can I get up here? Yeah, there's like a ladder over there, isn't there? Right. The reason I'm Oh, wait. Yeah, no, wait. Yeah, yes. The reason I'm going up this way is that apparently I've missed some treasure here. Oh, did I not have enough space to pick it up? And I think that's how I missed it. Right. And I'm instantly expecting snakes and villagers to attack me. I have defeated all the villagers at this location, so it's more a matter of snakes, as I believe there's at least one, maybe two still alive here. I will use the map as I'm... Okay, over there. Got it. As I'm just coming back to collect something. So it's going to be around... Shh. That sounded like a human voice. Oh! Hello. I see you. I don't think I can reach that with a knife from down below. Oh! Oh shit, I think I got a fish as well. Okay, there's a snake. I have no room for that snake. Where? What? It was... Ah. Round here then? Yeah. I'm gonna have to shoot that. And that was too low for a bolt thrower, so yeah. So we got a snake here, got a fish. I think we can safely ignore the fish. Let's get a bit of a jog on. I think I might have heard a snake there again, but let's forget that for now. Wait. Oh, hello. You die, you bastard. 2 snakes. Okay, 2 snakes is worth returning for. I could have sailed back to the merchant, but for some reason, not sailing and just walking in a manner that involved not using the boat seemed like a really good idea. I think I would like to deposit the boat back at the merchant's place though, just for some kind of sense of completion and ease of use later on should I need it, should I require its usage. I will obviously be taking these 2 heads through to the cavern at some point. But for now though, I probably should take the 2 heads through to the cave first, then come back and see what the merchant has to trade. Hello, stranger.
Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Well, stranger, it's more a matter of what I might be able to interest you in. For example, you might want this antique pipe, or this depraved idol.
No difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
This blue thing that ain't blue or velvet. And this fish you really, really wanted. Have it, mate. Have it. Go on. Have it.
Perfect. You're a real professional.
We'll see about that.
I knew I could count on you.
4 spinels. Lovely jubbly.
Anything else I can help you with?
That puts us on 11. And while this one may go up to 11...
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know, mate.
we can replace the outside of our case, or basically buy a new case. Large resources. What do they make?
Be all, then?
I'm not going to buy that. Very expensive. Flash grenade
Why
recipe
not try your hand at a new
could be very
gun,
useful.
stranger? Might save your life.
As it stands, we probably will make our life feel
More good
better.
luck to you, stranger.
So these are basically 2s across the board with a
If
3
you
on
want a
reload speed.
fighting chance out there, you better keep up your kit.
I should be paying attention to what ammunition I
Got a
actually have.
selection. Come back anytime.
Right. What can we make? Rifle bolts and machine gun bullets. We could do with some more of these, couldn't we? Then again, the machine gun is fairly low powered, isn't it? It's more about the spraying. Should probably It's got max rate of fire already. Rifle, we got 15. We need one more gunpowder to make some bullets with a shotgun. So at this point, shotgun upgrades, not the best idea. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to upgrade it, but we just don't have the ammunition. Pistol's been a good mainstay. Could upgrade some non-power related things on the bolt thrower, like ammunition capacity, to reduce the need for mid-combat reloads. Speaking of which, actually... Yeah. So, I got me 2 snakes and a fish which I can probably safely ignore back in the fish farm. I think I could do with the snakes, as I'm likely to be heading into harm's way very soon. I also think I'm not likely to get another bit of gunpowder before things get really dangerous. So I might as well just surrender to the pressure to make machine gun bullets. In here. And out here. Nope, that wall is complete. Got to go around through here. Nice little S-bend. Oh, hello. I'll make that 3 snakes. They may come in useful, okay? We killed a snake here. Right, there's a lot of snakes. That is not a lot of room to pick things up. We do have a full heal with additional health. We got 2 eggs. If I swap those, then at least the gunpowder's relatively together. We have 6 grenades. So I'm going to have to find a use for them soon. And 4 flash grenades. Oh, hello. If only I could get one more. Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Is there anywhere I think I might be able to get 1 gunpowder? I have a horrible feeling the answer is a great big fat no. So let's get out of this rainy place and back to our boat. Now there are some fish on the water in the lake. I don't think I want to be greedy and hunt them all, because while I'm not the best player in the world, I'm already pretty heavily burdened with things and stuff filling up our suitcase. To add to that burden, we're only allowed to put first aid sprays and weapons in the stash, we're not allowed to put other items like bullets or gunpowder in there. Now, the stash bothers me because I see a fish right there. I will not hunt the fish. So it's... Ooh. We'll go in here and... Wait. It's not down that way, is it? It's not. Huh. It's like right over here. F! Yes. The emergency F worked. So. You know, I should have probably said this already, but it's great to have Tim back with us, even if just for a short while. I hope he continues his recovery. I believe in one of his Resident Evil videos he said that the leukemia had a 90% recovery rate if treated correctly and this early, so it's all looking pretty positive. I don't think there's any restriction on which head should go where. This head's only got one horn on that side. It'll look better on the outside. Or let's go outside. Aha. So we got horn missing on the inside, like it's broken off, so it's like an outer, like a picture frame. Could have had it this way around on this side with like the outer horn broken off and the inner one present, sort of leaning in. I didn't want it to go that way though. And we didn't even have to pick it up, it just appeared in our big blank space on the right hand side of the screen. But yeah, welcome back, Tim. Good to have you with us.
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
So here's the thing about that. There was a very strong impression that she was the one calling him, which did not make a lot of sense. Let's get back to the boat and back to the merchant. Maybe he'll have something nice for us. Like some new stuff. Now. Ooh. Whoa. F. Oh goodness, just as we crashed into the corner. There we go. Right, so. Do we have a small key? We do not have a small key. There's a thing here that needs a small key. We may need to return here later with that key. Or just consign ourselves to the distinct impression that there are slightly less keys than locks. Now I can't say that for certain. I suppose we'll have to wait and see. Hello, stranger. I've got a thing with 6 hands on it.
Oh, break's over, I suppose. Welcome. What can I interest you in?
Well, how about we have a look at this stuff and go, yeah, it's all very nice, and actually that's really nice.
Money can't buy.
But it'll take up valuable pack space. I don't suppose you got a suitcase upgrade by any chance, stranger? Nah, we'll just go for some upgrades instead.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Now, while I'm of course tempted to go, that's not a knife, this is a knife. I'm thinking some of these should probably be upgraded. We do get to use a lot of this.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
If I upgrade this, will the game start giving me more bullets for it?
Knife
I don't
needs
know.
care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
Machine guns fire a lot of bullets. Having more bullets in a machine gun means you can keep shooting it for longer.
Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see you right.
So we want a few thousand left to mend the knife if it gets bad. You know what? In an emergency, we may need to use this.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend.
And an emergency short-range combat reload might be a really good idea. Alternatively, it could be a terrible idea.
Well then, what can I do you for?
Well,
Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
yeah, he's heavily hinting we're reaching some kind of point of no return. Now, I don't have a key for that, can't do anything about it. Other stuff around here. Apparently I've discovered 29 of 39 treasures. In this area or just in general. So, that's off somewhere. We can't go there for that. That's just a... G? Oh, it's down here. Yeah, we ain't been there. That's outside. Right. This is in a way shrine. We can't currently get back there anyway, because I think this has been blocked off by the... We might be able to. I think the game changes and puts some rubble here so that we can't go back here this way. And we have to go back this way, past the church, into the village, I think through this gate, this way, somehow. Wait. But something like that. So we're wanting to head back here. Bollocks. Okay, I think I can do it without going in the water again. And we should remember there was a great big nasty horrible monster sound here in the quarry and a massive hammer that no surviving villager we've met so far had any right to be considering lifting. We got a locked drawer, another locked drawer, something inside the building. So that is 2 locked drawers we don't have keys for. In the village chief's manor, we got some stuff upstairs, right? Collapsible ladder that we couldn't reach. And that treasure doesn't seem to be on any level we currently have access to. There might be another level above that we can access, but for now we're gonna go die a lot, probably. Which means I am going to save the game. Now, it is a cold night. A very cold night. The weather is very cold. That music for a moment sounds like music from another game. That was quite bizarre. It may be worth exploring this lift. But no. I do know what's up there and I have very low expectations of my ability to perform well in that area. We've seen my shooting. It's a kind of shooting range or gallery where you can go and shoot at things, and when you hit things you get points, and as we all know, points mean prizes. What was that? Ooh, sound. Was that someone jumping down from somewhere to something? Okay, we got 3 snakes. What else have we got? We got some eggs. We got some bullets. We got nothing for the shotgun. 7. I've moved this from 7. I need to remember 7 is now a machine gun. Can I make stuff? I can. And that might be a good choice. I can also make some regular bullets for my gun, which is very low. Let's do that. Our pistol now has more bullets. Let's reload. And we can see our shotgun is empty. Must not panic draw shotgun unless I can get bullets for it. That can't be a good sign. We're being trapped in.
Shit.
Double shit. There's a big ominous gate.
Jesus Christ!
Behold a horrific creature. Okay, do we have control? We do. Run like shit, Leon. Run like shit. Yep. Good old Severance dodge walking. Leg it! Mate, keep going. Fucking hell. Have it, you bastard. Not having any more of that. That's good. I can eat an egg. There are buildings. Wooden buildings. In the wooden buildings there are things and stuff. I will things and stuff for things and stuff and... Okay. Slight change of plan. Leon, eat an egg. Because that sounded like building being demolished in a rather deadly manner. This flimsy wooden shack offers little protection against a great big, gigantic brute that looks like something from Middle-earth. Right. Run. Run, mate. Run. Yep. Fucking leg it. Oh, shit. Move it. Reload on the move. Got anything to pick up? Yeah, but... Oh, shit. Okay. Never mind. There's another building over there. We're not going to use that. Gotta keep moving. Okay. Sound. I saw stuff. No! The wrong kind of gunpowder. Excellent. Can we make stuff? We can make stuff. Let's make stuff. Bugger. Okay. We can eat a snake and pick up bullets. It's very loud with a heavy footfall. It's a fucking head mode. The troll is a head mode.
Shit.
Okay. Apparently there was an E there for a moment. Let's not Okay. Run, 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 run away from that great big hand. Shoot it in the fucking hell! Sound. Oh, hey! The game wants me to do nothing! It's that wolf! There was even lightning.
It's that dog.
Doggus has entered the battlefield.
Shit. You wanna help? 'Cause I could use it.
Okay. Shit, you did not quite fit between its legs. It had knees in the way. Move it. I see Doggus has... Okay. Didn't quite fit. We're now going to do something very irresponsible and waste this total heal with health increase. Probably a really good idea. Also, we're going to try reloading our guns while the dog barks it. And when I said reloading our guns, I did mean... Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. How the fuck am I supposed to? Nope, that doesn't work. This time I fit between my legs and I'm going to reload that gun. Oh, no, I'm not. Game says, no, you do not reload gun. Doggus, bites ankle. It's like a shit plastic bag. Yeah, that's an in-joke bit. Might be somewhat missed on. Okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Good boy.
Fucking what? Yeah. Hey, this is... Nope. For a moment there, the game was on my side. Nope. No, it wasn't. Oh! I'm alive! Don't ask how or why. Just run and reload. Or swap weapons. Okay. What do I do? No! What am I supposed to do then? Like climb up its legs? Did not work. Just ran instead. Okay, there's gotta be a trick to this. Like, yes, you fucker! I like the fact I can just click and hold here and don't have to click for every single knife swipe, because that would be really rubbish and painful. I'd probably have to do that multiple times to defeat this foe. A manxome foe, I should call it. Nothing to do with the Isle of Man, obviously. Let me know if you need the reference explained. Come on. Long time a manxome foe he saw, so rested he by the tuk-tuk tree, and stood a while in thought. And as in offish thought he stood, A Jabberwock with eyes of flame came whiffling through the tulgey wood and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through his vorpal sword went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing
Let's get
back.
to that church.
For some reason, Jabberwock always sounds better with a northern accent. A yellow diamond.
Thanks, bud.
Doggos, you were of invaluable assistance in that struggle. Now, I've got a wooden shed to search, but did not get demolished. Green herb, some resources. And we got some bullets for the shotgun. Which means it's getting reloaded. It also means if I can make some ammunition for it, I jolly well will. I can't. I need 7 more gunpowder. Okay, well let's turn that sideways. Hope we get a red or yellow herbs. Oh! I was saying. Alright, let's put these there. Because they belong up here by our pistol. Excellent, so we can make not a lot really, but we can eat an egg to get some health back. And this appears to have opened up again. So let's go get our knife fixed. Back to the pungent purple flames, and whatever smoke they give off that makes the denizens of this place bugger off and not come near. Hey, you're never going to believe what I've seen.
Welcome.
Too right, stranger. Nothing to sell.
Your valuables won't do you
Nothing
much
extra
good in
here.
Remake.
It was worth a try, right? No extra money, so no extra upgrades. But
All my wares are in tip-top shape. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
halving our amount of potatoes in
Got a
possession.
selection, come back anytime.
You know what? Because I actually managed to pull through that alive, in some kind of semblance of good health, I'm saving the game again, because I don't fancy doing that again anytime soon, unless it's to get a really good screenshot of the dog with the lightning for the video thumbnail. I'll probably do that anyway. By which I mean just like play back the video and get a good moment. So we have defeated our first giant troll ogre monster thing from hell that should be killed for the good of all humanity, and indeed was. Leon's taking some time to just relax and walk rather than run. Now, that priestly looking individual, that cultist shaman in the red robes, who was waving around some kind of lantern on a pole, shouting Gloria las Plagas. Now, we don't know who Gloria is, and I don't think Lass is a very good middle name for a lass. Oh, yeah, this thing came out from behind here, didn't it? So let's go in here and blatantly... No, don't run, mate, don't run. You're knackered enough as it is. Okay, we can sell that. We can... Rearing log. 6 months. Its teeth have only just come through, but it shoves everything within reach into its mouth. It can't walk yet, but it's swallowed a dog whole. 9 months. It already towers over me, but it keeps growing. The town hall can no longer contain it. Look, if it was able to swallow a dog whole, it was probably big enough to tower over him at 6 months, if it was capable of standing. The town hall can no longer contain it. Now that would be where we found all those giant skulls, wouldn't it? one of which was much larger than the head of this thing. And that was one of the failures. 10 months. It keeps growing even after moving to the quarry. It can devour a whole cow in only 3 days. I mean, if it could swallow a dog whole, it could probably swallow a third of a cow. Why is it taking 3 days? Appetite? Stomach capacity? I don't know. 13 months. It can swing our largest pickaxe as if it were a twig. One of the men in the village was almost eaten today, too. It's not getting enough food. 17 months. There are only a few cows left now. At this rate, the whole village will starve. And yet you wonder why the village was starving and you had to start sacrificing people. It kind of comes together now. We summoned help from the castle and had them put the beast to sleep with an incantation. Hopefully it won't wake for a long time. Well, that means there's a castle. I think we may have seen it from the waters of the lake. I also think this was quite an impressive achievement, and I should probably, just looking around for cages and stuff, probably consider ending the episode here. If I go back this way towards the church, there's a typewriter there, isn't there? Yes. There's one right under the church. Okay then. So, once again we have the ginormous, kind of a mattock. Well, it looks more like a hammer, to be honest, like a claw hammer, but without the separate claws. So a mattock is half hammer, half pickaxe, but that thing is just a whomping, great big, massive, ginormous tool of death. And yes, that looks like something we should be able to pick and make medicine with, but it's not. Now, I remember these walkways being a little tricky. Man, that's like a knee-high drop. I'm not sure we needed a key press for that. I should absolutely not have my shotgun ready as my default weapon at this point. And this should hopefully be relatively safe. I hear you. I don't see you. I heard a grunt of sorts. And it didn't sound like Leon acclimatizing to the rain. There may be foes nearby. Although, I heard a similar sound of a fish farm. Suppose I should get that spacebar ready in case I need to whip my knife out and start blocking incoming attacks, turning them aside with the edge of its blade. In theory, it's not a very good theory, but in theory, we should be in a relatively safe territory for now. This is kind of like a tension break, where the game will allow us to recover from the stress we've just been through of fighting that horrific monstrosity. And honestly, that time when I got clobbered really hard and my life bars seemed to be practically empty, I thought I was done for. So, I'm quite pleased. Oh no. Oh, you fucker. Right. The last thing I need is a fucking headload. Dog. And that's a lot of damage. More than I can comfortably take. Right. Bollocks. going to have to use this. And it's going to be horrible. Perhaps I don't want to go running back to the other... So, we've got a locked drawer and a something else. It would appear the drawer is in the safe room. And yes, that would appear to be the case. Right. Well, I'd say, given my efforts so far, this is a great time to end the episode, so I'm going to save the game here on screen. And then I think I'll probably bid you all adieu. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, and I will look forward to seeing you all in the very next one, hopefully when it won't be quite so cold, and I'll be able to record with a little more comfort. I mean, look, I'm sitting here wearing a woolly jumper, wrapped in a blanket with thermal underwear, and I'm still feeling a bit cold, okay? I'm not feeling cold enough to need to go to bed just yet. But hey, I probably will anyway, as it's getting a little late. Thank you all for watching, and see you all soon. Also, Tim, hey man, keep up the good recovery. Bye-bye, everyone.